One brick, one miss, rich took his check, I know. We talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way, me. Back, yeah, buddy. If he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that nigga dummy.
Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it.
I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Yeah, okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the Achi. I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my op always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I said, loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser, ay. Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do hired. Hang the phone up,
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Time to wrap up an excellent first weekend of football. What better way to do it with the Monday night opener? And we're underway here on EA Sports. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So, all my years, here's one that you don't see often. The field goal team on first down. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
First and 10. Back to throw is Love. And he'll take it on in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is going to be taken in at the 3. So, all my years, here's one that you don't see often. The field goal team on first down. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is tough here on the opening drive because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach fourth down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. Well, the story remains the same. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, same man with both touchdown receptions.
Mike, you talk about getting him involved early and often in this game. I'd say this qualifies. The question remaining is, can this defense make some adjustments? Because if not, there's no telling how many times he finds himself in the end zone today.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. So, all my years, here's one that you don't see often. The field goal team on first down. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. And they do not cut into the deficit.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Love. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. and make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. And how about that for starting field position here? This one's going to be touchdown on this side of midfield. Love to throw on 1st and 10. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So, all my years, here's one that you don't see often. The field goal team on 1st down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers extend the lead to 24-0.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very short kick, taken past the 20. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These wide outside the number throws. This is where a quarterback really gets to show off his arm strength and arm talent. This puts a ton of pressure on the defense because now they say, all right, we have to defend every single blade of grass.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page. And when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll go. Here's McCarthy. A throw left side. Going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
It's a first carry for the veteran Raheem Mostert. 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. York, good on the extra point. And the Packers will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now a give to Achane, heading right. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Got his man, that's Graham. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. A throw left side, gonna be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. And his offense is gonna be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Here's a 2nd and 12. On the bootleg, it's Love. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up 3rd down. To throw is Love. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken around the 11. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. On the ground is Achane. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field. Now for the 3rd time in the 1st quarter, he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler. And the Packers will take over here just past the 30.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll be 2nd down. A run here with Mostert. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Love. Quick throw, taken in. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level. They could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Quick throw here is complete. And he's into the end zone. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
So quarter 1 in the books. The opening Monday nighter of this new season. It's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. On the handoff, this is Achane. And this will wind up a Vikings 1st down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That is going to be caught by the rookie wideout. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Throwing here on 1st and 10. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Percy Butler.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. They'll run. It's Mostert. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 38-yard line. A big gainer for Green Bay. It's a gain of 34. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Injured player on the field. He's battled through injuries throughout his career. Christian Watson, the injured party. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers add on to their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Second down and 3. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this fifth, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
Pistol give to Stevenson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Second and 11. Mostert from the pistol. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Here's Love. He'll find most. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right?
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
We'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll run out of the gun. This is Mostert.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
You don't need much. It is third and inches. They'll run a draw now with Stevenson. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down.
That's a great job defensively. The goal of every defense in the NFL is to accomplish one of two things: turnovers, force field goals. In this case, the big third down stop is most likely going to lead to the latter. Really nice job there in the red zone.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Packers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. All right, Coach, thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This is fielded inside the 5. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Dobbs headed in motion. Once again, it's Mostert. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Here's Mostert, and he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Stevenson. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit. And now it is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. And here's Stevenson. And he's so close to breaking the plane. But the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Packers will extend their 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, there's a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. And more of the same. Another interception. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. On on the give, this is Stevenson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's a 10. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll stay on the ground with Achan, and he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Keyshawn Nixon there for the tackle. 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Minnesota. Now, Achan. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. It is Percy Butler to bring him down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Ooh. And he will go all the way. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. He's got it. And the Vikings will get just a bit closer. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more Monday Night Football after this.
Will Riker, the kickoff for the Vikings.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. They'll toss right side to Stevenson. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll run. Stevenson. Stevenson's got a 1st down and more. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 34-yard line. A big gainer for Green Bay. and even 30 yards. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Love. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Love. That one complete to Watson. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Packers will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run this one straight ahead with H.A. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Jones. He'll try and get there on the ground. Jones into the slide, protects himself, and picks up the 1st down. A 1st down there on a gain of 12. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's H.A. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's H.A. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. His throw left side is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Think back to what they told us during the week, Mike. They said this primetime platform, this is a tremendous opportunity for us to show the entire league and put them on notice. And boy, after this performance, boy, have they ever.
And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play, a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. The last 2 runs go nowhere and sets up 3rd and very long.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
That's fielded at about the 18. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the carry, here's Achane. And a short pickup there to about the 18. 2nd down and 8. Here's a give to Achane. Achane, a 1st down and then some. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. So, it's a win for the Packers. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less.